This morning, Chipotle is keeping dozens of its restaurants in the Pacific Northwest closed after an E. coli outbreak. There are 22 reported cases, 19 in Washington state and 3 in Oregon. 8 people are hospitalized. Chipotle closed 43 locations, but all the victims ate at the chain's restaurants. Dr. Tara Narula is in Studio 57. Good morning.
Good morning, Nora.
All right, so how serious is this?
Yeah, so E. coli is actually a large, diverse group of bacteria, but 6 of the subtypes can cause diarrheal illnesses. In this case, it appears to be the EHEC, enterohemorrhagic type. And the symptoms for people to remember would be vomiting, severe diarrhea, or even a mild diarrhea that could be bloody, abdominal cramping, usually no fever, or if there is a fever, a low-grade temperature less than 101. The incubation period, or the time between which you might have eaten something and get sick, is usually 3 to 4 days, although it can be anywhere from 1 to 10 days.
What do you do if you think you've got it?
So the important thing is that if you've eaten at Chipotle between October 14th and October 23rd and you have vomiting or bloody diarrhea, call your doctor. If you have severe diarrhea lasting more than 3 days or vomiting where you can't keep down food, call your doctor. If it's a mild illness, then you can use oral rehydration, Gatorade, soups, avoid high fatty foods or lactose foods, and importantly, don't take antibiotics or even anti-motility agents, because those can convert this illness, if it is the type we think, into something called hemolytic uremic syndrome, which happens in 5 to 10% of the cases and is actually a more serious complication that can result in kidney failure.
But right now they're saying the issue appears to be limited to those 6 restaurants in those 2 states. Nonetheless, they've closed 43 other restaurants. This issue will grow? This problem will grow?
I think that health officials have said that, yes, we will expect to see more cases in the coming weeks or days. Certainly, you know, a lot of people who have diarrheal illnesses don't go to the doctor. They stay at home, so we don't really know that those might be cases. Or if they go, they don't get their stool tested, which is the way to diagnose this. And if they do get it tested, it sometimes takes several days for that lab result to be confirmed.
How long will it take them to find out what caused this?
Well, hopefully they expect in the next several days to weeks. The CDC has investigated over 20 E. coli outbreaks since 2007. They go through a group of steps to kind of try to isolate the source and then do source trace back. We think in this case it's something in the food supply chain because it has affected multiple restaurants. So we expect to see some answer relatively soon.
So less in the food handling than it is in actual the food supply.
Exactly, although we can't say that for sure. And you know, usually it is a mild illness, but it can be severe or life-threatening, especially for the very young or for the elderly.
All right, thank you very much, Dr. Tara Narula.
Thank you.